What would the world be like if we found aliens? Simple answer: website servers crash, stocks tank. You're probably thinking, what do stocks and websites even have to do with aliens? Normally, shouldn't the whole planet be partying? Guess what, you're right. It will happen. Aliens will blow up as a search term, and global servers. They'll go down in the blink of an eye. Then, after that quick chaos, everyone will panic sell their stocks. And boom, market collapse. You think that's over the top? Yee. A lot of people still see aliens as sci-fi. But here's the thing. The scientific community pretty much agrees alien life is almost a given. The Milky Way has 250 billion stars. Even if smart life pops up only once every 10 billion stars, that's still hundreds of civilizations out there. Plus, the US Capitol already had 2 public UAP hearings. They didn't prove aliens exist, but they took the search from urban legend to official science for countries everywhere. Remember Stephen Hawking's warning before he died? Don't answer. Don't answer. What was he scared of? Not the little green men we picture. More like something we can't even wrap our heads around. Hey there, Earthlings. Welcome to Space Wonder. Today, let's run a thought experiment. Imagine next second China's FAST telescope and America's SETI both pick up a signal. It's from 1,200 light years away, clear, regular, totally not a natural thing. 100% smart. What happens to our world right then? Spoiler, it's not the global party you're thinking of. This'll be a civilization-level tsunami hitting science, religion, politics, even how we feel inside, and this isn't just a what if. It's based on stuff the mainstream science world buys authoritative research. Top scientists' takes. Let's break it into 3 shockwaves. First shockwave, global chaos day 1 to day 7. When the news drops, yeah, the world will go crazy celebrating. But that party? Probably not 24 hours. Because right after, one system we all rely on will crash first. Global finance. Every economic model we've ever made, worthless. Stock markets, futures, forex, they'll hit the worst circuit breakers in history. The money in your account, it could swing wild, like way beyond what you can imagine in minutes. Maybe even get totally rearranged. Why? Shouldn't we be happy we're not alone? Let's flip it. Say you're a fund manager. All your investment models? Built on one rule: humans are the only smart life on Earth. Then, bam, aliens are real. All those models? Garbage. Overnight. So what happens? US stocks, China's A shares. Every market everywhere, chain reactions of crashes. Your savings might turn into just a random number by morning, and that's just the start. What do governments do first? Not pop champagne. They hit the max planetary defense button. Every nuclear power? Instantly on high alert. Those secret weapons in mountains or oceans? They'll be ready to go like never before. Fight aliens? Maybe not. This is more dark forest stuff. Let me keep it simple. Think of a dorm where everyone has a gun. Sudden footsteps outside, you don't know who it is. What do? You point your gun at the door, but you're also staring at the other people with guns. 'Cause the scariest thing might not be the guy outside, it's the person next to you shooting while you're distracted. Between countries? That's the suspicion chain, and it starts with us humans. What about regular folks? Hoard toilet paper? Nah, that's small. This time, 2 things blow up: rumors and beliefs. First, rumors. Every alien signal decoding group ever will pop up online. Rumors spread 100 times faster than a virus. Then, beliefs. Every religion out there, biggest test since they started. Did God only make humans? That question break and rebuild how people believe. New ideas, new religions, might pop up in a night. Second shockwave, the decoding mess 1 month to 1 year later. After the initial chaos, everyone looks to scientists. They've got that signal from space. What's first? Reply hi. Nope. First, they gotta decode it. Like archaeologists staring at a super old, unreadable book. Hard. But here's the problem. We might never get it. Why? We say math and physics are universal, right? In theory, yeah. But alien language? Could be built on high-dimensional math stuff we can't even picture. Let's use an example, a bug that lives only on a flat 2D surface like a piece of paper. Can it understand a 3D ball? Probably not. We're 3D. Can we wrap our heads around a 4D shape like a Klein bottle? Not really. So the alien signal might not be hello, could be a 4D shape our brains can't process. It's like getting a secret book, but you don't even know it's a book. Can we tell if they're nice or mean? Almost no way. Good and evil are human things. Aliens might not care about that. But one thing can tell us how strong they are, where they live, how advanced they are. That's the Kardashev scale. Let's make it super simple. It ranks civilizations by how much energy they can use. Type 1 uses all the energy of their home planet, like every power plant, every wind turbine, everything. Type 2 uses all the energy of their star, think wrapping a star in solar panels. Insane, but possible. Type 3 uses all the energy of their galaxy, like every star in their neighborhood, total god level. If the signal's from a Type 2 civilization, they're way stronger than us. They treat stars like phone chargers. To them, we're not even ants. Maybe just a rock next to ants. So what's the big guess here? Probably the dark forest theory from Liu Cixin's three-body problem. Yeah, it's sci-fi. But let's break it down so it makes sense. The universe is a dark forest. Every civilization is a hunter with a gun. You move quiet cause other hunters are out there. If you see another life, you kill it. No questions. Why not be friends? Cause 2 rules. 1. Civilizations first need to survive above everything else. 2. Civilizations grow bigger. But the universe only has so much stuff energy. Planets limited. Plus 2 more things that make it worse. Suspicion chain. I don't know if you're nice. You don't know if I am. I don't know if you think I'm nice. On and on forever. You can't trust anyone. Tech explosions. A weak civilization could get way stronger in 100 years, like we went from horses to rockets in 100 years. So the safest move? If I find you, and before you get strong I take you out. Find equals destroy. Third shockwave, the big long-term hit. As time goes on, we're over here worrying about aliens. But this whole thing, it's a mirror. It shows us ourselves. And we start asking a scary question. What if they found us ages ago and just don't care? That's the zoo hypothesis simple version. Earth is a nature reserve or a lab set up by advanced aliens. They watch us like we watch ants in a farm. Was this signal an accident? Or are they moving to the next phase of watching us? Will aliens make humans unite? Short term, maybe because we're scared of the same thing. But long term, probably not. We'll split into 2 teams. Responders, the optimists. They say, this is our chance to jump forward. We gotta talk to them, no matter what. Silencers, the cautious ones. They say, shut up. Any reply is betrayal. Stop anyone who tries. This'll be the biggest ideological war ever. Humans fighting over whether to talk to aliens. Last question. What does this mean for your life? 2 things, probably. 1. Tech boom. If the signal has cool science, we could get huge breakthroughs, better energy, better medicine, faster. 2. Existential emptiness. When we realize we're just regular or even weak in the universe. All that pride we had, why we work, why we create, what we believe in. We gotta start over. So let's go back to the start. Hawking said don't answer. Maybe he wasn't just being scared. Finding aliens isn't just, oh, cool. Meet the neighbors. It's a mirror, shows us the deepest parts of being human. Fear, doubt, smarts, and how we can come together. It could be a disaster, or it could be us growing up. But either way, if that day comes, we won't be the same. We, Earth's kids, will face that huge starry sky alone, but together. Until then, cherish this time. Right now, we still think we're one of a kind in the universe. Don't take that for granted. Okay, final question for you. If you had the button, would you hit reply? Or keep quiet forever? Drop your call and why in the comments.